Welcome to episode number 6, guys. Real quick, you can see our player loan expired for Suso from Liverpool is expired, so he's no longer part of Aston Villa, unfortunately. I think he served us well. I'm doing things a little bit differently here. I'm just going to do a voiceover versus live commentary. It's just going to save me some more time and get some episodes out, and that's really all that we need at this point, right? So let's look at Everton's starting lineup. We've got Robles starting over Howard, Barkley in there in the attacking mid behind Naismith, and then Kevin Morales is always a threat, and Darren Gibson starting over Gareth Barry, which is a surprise as well. On the Villa side, the big difference is Cleverly starting over Suso because Suso's no longer there. I decided not to play McManaman, just give him a little bit of rest starting off, but hopefully he joins into the match later on. Starting off at Goodison Park, Villa really need to get some results after a big couple of losses to Chelsea and Man City. Here's Leighton Baines in the 7th minute. Set up the free kick. Morales steps over it. Baines, no problem for Bragazan. 12th minute in, Darren Gibson trying to find Naismith. Cleverly intercepts that well, but doesn't get rid of it. And Gibson, maybe there's a reason why he's starting over for Gareth Barry. That's a fantastic finish. Just a bullet into the back of the net. Cleverly had his chance to get rid of it, but he looks like he was upended just a little bit. But he just has to be a little bit more sharp there in order to start for the team and make a difference. And we want positive difference at this point, not negative. We've got enough of that this season. Darren Gibson, all credits to him for that finish. 19th minute in, and we've got Connor Wickham. Connor McCarthy just going in a little wild there on the challenge. It's going to, result in a yellow card for McCarthy. Everton's number 16 in the 20th minute. See, Wickham was just cutting back. Nice little turn there, and McCarthy was just kind of fooled. Just before halftime here, we've got Baines and Naismith cutting in. Finds McCarthy. Taken away by Delph, and that's a great outlet ball to Bonlahor on the counterattack. He's definitely got the pace beat on Distan. Can he finish this? Great save by Joel. Robles, actually, right? I always get these names confused, but either way, right at the keeper, but he had the beating of Silva and Distan there. Just couldn't finish. Bonlahor here finds Connor Wickham. Wickham's done really well in holding up the ball, and actually really nice move there. An early shot, and Robles is able to save that one. That's a nice ball to Atsu to Osman. Osman to Darren Gibson, the goal scorer. Morales now with it. Osman, left-footed shot by Leon Osman. Good opportunity there for Everton to pack on the lead. Coming right back in the 7th minute, Coleman coming out from the right back spot. Not able to hit the target, but another clear opportunity for Everton to double the lead, but they're unable to. 83rd minute in, Connor Wickham here finds McManaman. McManaman, nice little move past McCarthy, and that's actually going to be a red card for his second yellow. The Everton midfielder, James McCarthy, is going to miss the next match. 2 yellow cards there. McManaman is a very tricky, very silky player, and McCarthy kind of the opposite, just going in a little too hard there, and that's what you get. Can Everton take it? Can Aston Villa take advantage? Obviously, that was a shot for the free kick there by Fabian Delph. Didn't really work, but Baines here passes it off to Delph, and Vyman can't get on the end of that and can't really finish it either. 90th minute in. One more chance, hopefully, for Villa. Unfortunately, that is it. A 1-0 loss. That's 3 losses in a row. Actually, that's 4 losses in a row if we count the Capital One Cup. But it's just going downhill for Matt 10 and Villa. Something really needs to happen. That goal with Darren Gibson at the 13th minute Unlucky 13. We look at the statistics here. Fouls, 2 and 3, not bad. Possession was all Everton. I'd have to disagree in a way, FIFA. That actually felt like we dominated that match in terms of possession. But they definitely dominated in terms of the the good players, of course. Seamus Coleman there, 7.6 rating. I would also agree with that. Atsu was nice up and down the flank, really fantastic. And of course, you got Robles, who's taking the place of Tim Howard apparently. A 4.0 for Nathan Baker. I don't know how that happens, but not a good start, for this episode. And this is actually going to be the end of the episode, guys, as we get into the final parts. I wanted to send this out real quick before, I forget to send out any more. Don't send any because I'm working on sliders and everything, but should be back to our regularly scheduled programming here, guys. I wanted to thank you for sticking with me, and almost at 600 subscribers. I think that's so awesome. I've got something in plan. I don't know if I'm gonna really like to do it, but it's something I've been meaning to do. When I started this YouTube channel, I said if I ever get to 600 subscribers, I'd go into face cam. So I'm gonna be one of those guys. Hopefully don't look like a sellout or anything like that, but I think it'll be fun, and just be a good overall time. So next match is away to Queen's Park Rangers. That's gonna be in episode 7. Thanks as always, guys. Take care and stay tuned.